Hello everyone, this is Ignis Leonis again. Here I am bringing you a round in my Tiger 2. Um, this is the highest tier tank that I have. It is kind of a tricky tank to play, particularly if you do not have a premium account like I do. Um, it's really something that you have to angle your armor well in. If you can do that, you will perform well. And with limited experience in doing that, you're going to be kind of hit and miss as I am in matches. But this was a pretty good match where I was able to angle my armor against multiple opponents and bounce quite a few shots. And I dished out a fair bit of damage. But unfortunately, it wasn't a win. But I wanted to post this as kind of a learning experience, hopefully for myself to review several times, then for anyone else who may be able to get some ideas off of this. So we're on Lakeville. I am going into the city. I find that using the angling of armor and tactics like side scraping to really be helpful in city situations. So ahead of me, there's a scout. And I'm getting spotted already. I'm not sure where from, but I was spotted. So I'm trying to grab as much cover as I can, but still kind of keep moving. And then I'm going to duck in here because there is a VK-45 just up there. You can kind of see him sitting in front of the houses up there. So I'm going to take out the wall, see if I can get him to bounce a shot off of me. Side scrape a bit, backed up a little too far there, but also was able to put a shot into him. But at least my tracks ate that shot. So again, going to back up, side scrape a little bit. They bounce one off of me, roll out, put another one into him, track him, which he repaired right away. And now I'm just waiting for him to sneak out. See, he should have been side scraping as I was. He kept exposing that lower plate, which I thought a little strange. So I'm going to move up here, see if I can get a better angle. And there's actually a Jagdpanther 2 over there. So I'm going to try and use this down scout for some cover, see if I can get a shot. And I believe I missed. Took a shot for my troubles. Trying to angle a little bit better, see if I can get a better angle. Bounce again, and bounce off of him. So that spot just wasn't working for me. I'm going to roll back here and try not to get in this guy's way. T29. So find the corner of this building, side scrape a little bit, and roll back and see what I can find here. There's that VK again, give me full side shot. And bounce one again. So as you can see, I'm actually bouncing well. And I've got the VK and the Jagdpanther 2 over there. I'm just waiting for him to roll out. He doesn't seem to be driving his tank as well as he probably should. And T29 behind me is getting pounded. And Jagdpanther 2 put a shot on him. Hoping for a second shot here, but I'm just not going to get the shell in time. So they've got some guys on cap, and at least get to take out the Cromwell there, and I'm starting to take a little bit of damage from the front. So now I'm left with this kind of awkward situation where I can take some shots from this direction, or I can take it from this direction. So I'm going to side scrape for this direction initially just to see what's there, and then go from there. At least that's what the plan was. And there's a French heavy right around that corner. And we kind of trade some shots there, and I try to get out of the way quickly because he's got an autoloader and he can chew me up pretty quick. And I'm being very cautious of that Jagdpanther 2 and that VK45 over there. Looks like the Jagdpanther 2 has fallen back even farther. So I'm going to see if I can find him and hunt him down. Trying to be careful of that French heavy over there. And I paid for my trouble. Yeah. So he was using the Cromwell as cover, as you can see. So I bounced quite a bit of damage there. I think it was around 3,500. I'll be posting stats at the end of the video. I did some damage, particularly on the VK, but I should have been more cautious about that French heavy and maybe even tried flanking around the other side. The rest of the round went bad. As you can see, they were coming around from the western side of the map, from that northwest corner, and they had wiped out the tank destroyers defending over there, and they would have come up behind us. But who knows? If I'd been able to kind of come up behind them, maybe I could have swung things more into our favor. So who knows? Learning experience, though. Good example of bouncing and side scraping and angling armor and trying to seek out the weak points on other tanks and taking advantage of their mistakes. So I hope you learned something. I know I will, and have a great night.